Briefly explain the Seljuk and Fatimid dynasty. I am Mohammad Usman from Moonlight International Publication House, and thank you for joining me here. Today I will talk about the establishment or the salient aspects of the Seljuk and Fatimid dynasty. First of all, we will talk about the Seljuk dynasty, and afterward we will talk about the Fatimid dynasty. Dear student, the Seljuk dynasty, that was a third dynasty that emerged, that came into power in the 11th century. This dynasty, the capital was Central Anatolia, as well as this dynasty was founded by Tughril Beg. यानी कि ये तुर्क डायनेस्टी थी, इसका कैपिटल जो था वो एनाटोलिया में था, और इस डायनेस्टी की जो बुनियाद रखी वो तुगरल बेग ने रखी. In addition to this, this dynasty played a significant role in shaping the history of the Middle East and Central Asia. Moreover, there are different achievements, there are multiple contributions which rendered by Seljuk dynasty, but one of the notable achievements of the Seljuk dynasty was the Battle of Manzikert, which was related to the Seljuks and Byzantine, and it is important because of the fact that in which the Seljuks successfully defeated the Byzantine Empire and they established the Seljuk rule in Central Anatolia. Moreover, they made significant contribution in the field of art and architecture and literature as well. Unfortunately, like other dynasty, this dynasty has also to face a decline due to the death of strong rulers as well as internal instability. So now let's have a look at the Fatimid dynasty. The Fatimid dynasty was an Islamic caliphate that took place, that emerged, that came into surface in 90th century. This dynasty was belonged to the Shiite Islam, or you can say कि ये एक इस्माइली या एक तरह की शियाइट इस्लामिक कैलिफेट थी. द कैपिटल ऑफ दिस डायनेस्टी वाज इन कायरो. कायरो के अंदर इनका एक कैपिटल था, और इस डायनेस्टी की जो बुनियाद है अब्दुल्ला अल महदी ने जो है इस डायनेस्टी की बुनियाद रखी. This dynasty also made significant contributions in the field of the literature, the art, and many other fields as well. And like the other dynasties, unfortunately, this dynasty has to face decline due to multiple reasons, like the foreign invasions, the emergence of the Mongols, the attacks of the Genghis Khan, or the barbarous assaults of the Genghis Khan or the Halaku Khan. These were the important reasons of the decline of the Fatimid dynasty. With this, we can conclude this topic, and we hope to see you again with a new topic of history. Thank you.